Hi there, so today I'm going to finally have a little look at this tie plate extension. I've had some really useful comments regarding how to approach things and maybe what I need to do, and the fact that actually it's very much stitched into and seamed between the bulkhead and other components, which would mean a lot of cutting out and probing. So in all likelihood it's going to be some kind of repair rather than a total cutout. I also realise I need to get rid of the surface rust from the bare metal and probably prime the areas that I've already stripped back, which I'm going to do. And then if I'm lucky, I might carry on with, well, I say carry on, continue with removing some of the spot welds for the domed inner wing. Reason being, drill bits have finally arrived, and I think I now have the right tool to undertake these things. So yeah, I'll keep you posted and turn the camera around. So this is the type of spot weld drill bit I've bought. It really is very cheap and definitely from China, but it should do the job. I've never used these before, so we can give it a go. This pin here that retracts, I can't really show you, there you go, it retracts. So when you start drilling it, I imagine it adds a sort of like a little punch, I guess, and then it will help locate the serrated edges. These are reversible, so got quite a few here. So I'll see how these get on. I'll put them on a high speed to my non-battery drill, I think. Hopefully we'll get a few of them out and get a chance to get the inner wing off. So, right. So this is the area that we're going to concentrate on today. I want to sand this all down. You can see the surface rust has come back. So I'm going to bring that back down again and then prime it. About to get into here, clean this off. As one of the comments has suggested, and which has become quite obvious, this is very much all sits in behind this seam here. So I'm gonna, in all likelihood, have to cut it flush here, and then go on top. I think. Yeah, it's a lot of work, especially coming around the corner here. So maybe have a look around there as well. Have to sand all that down so that I can then see if we can actually get down the back here, or maybe down here. I think I'm going to have to come down here. Oops, you didn't see that. Come down here to release it. Really not too sure at this moment in time. We'll have a closer look at it. But the first job is to get the angle grinder out with the sanding disc and just clean this whole area up, really, including up the side there, and then we can have a look at what we can remove carefully. Right, I've cleaned that off again. I'm going to give it a quick wipe down, and then prime that all up, just so that the surface corrosion doesn't come back. And there's the dogs, right on cue. Then I'm going to have a look at here and see what we can do. Probably consult a few drawings and diagrams, get an understanding of how it should be put together, and then tackle it from there. We've got some very thin metal here, and some welds through here. So that's probably where I'm going to start, is on these welds, because then I'd like to keep that piece of metal in if I can, maybe overplate it, and then I can then template for what I need. That's the first bit of primer added. Amazing what a difference even just that makes. So I'll let that set for 10-15 minutes, and then I'll get another thin coat on top. Meanwhile, I can be having a go at this funny little bit here. Okay, cool. So I managed to get the drill bit to work quite well on these ones here, not so well down here. It tends to creep a little bit, but I've managed to peel this away. And now I'm having a little look around the back here to see what's holding the rest of it on. And looking at it, I've just taken the wire brush to it a little bit. It's I don't know if you can see, I think it's just been cut and tacked on by the looks of it. Well, it's probably how it should be. So what I'm going to do is see if I can find any welds through there, drill those out. I want to try and get this plate off as complete as possible. looking at it, you know, the actual welds are going to be behind these spots here, which are just a cover plate. So maybe I'll drill these out. I don't know. I'll have a little poke around. I'll get back to you. Right, exciting times. So I've cut the top neatly here, if I do say so myself. Got into here as much as I can. You can see it's just been overplated, maybe more than once. Just put the screwdriver in there and it started to come away, which is really good news. I'm very, very pleased with that. There's a weld somewhere along the line, but I don't think inside there has been looked at for a long time. Over 60 years? Yeah, probably. So brilliant. We've still got some bits and pieces left on there. I haven't totally ruined everything, which is wonderful. I think we're in quite a good place. It does need reinforcing here and there, but generally, happy days. Once I've got this off totally, I'll pop the camera back on, we can have a closer look. Right, I am really pleased with that. So it's come out pretty well. I'm not too worried about the dome side because I'm going to be replacing all that anyway. You can see from here that it's been overplated a number of times. Maybe not there so much, but here you can. So yeah, quite a bit. It's not super corroded, but you can just see around here where there's been repairs. I think there may be some new plates required just up inside here. I imagine I'm going to need to take the steering rack out, which isn't a big drama considering it's all in pieces anyway, so something I may consider. But I think, yeah, I'm really pleased with that. So my thought would be we could, together, as a team, offer up the panel that I had just to see how it fits. I'm not expecting it to obviously fit, but it'd be nice if it was there or thereabouts. I think I am going to have to, this top part here, maybe bend it over, because the original part, you can see the jagged edges which need grinding down. Can you see them? No, you can't. There they are. They sit in that seam. So that's going to need grinding back, and then I'm probably going to go over the top so that this sits in front. Let's just see. Will it want to fit at all? You know what? I mean, considering it's got some adaptations to do, and this wing as well, and a bit of finagling around there, I think we're going to be all right, aren't we? It's good. So there's a bit more work to do around here. What I'm likely to do is remove. The next thing is to remove the domed wing. Leave this part if I can, but remove the dome section, and then I can have more working space and start lining things up and put this tie plate on. So that's all I'm going to really try today. Maybe over the next couple of weeks I might actually get one or two new panels back on again, which would be really good and quite exciting. Yeah, that went all right. I was really worried about it. I thought I'd have a lot of trouble, but not too bad. So anyway, don't know when the next video will be. Maybe one over the weekend if I get time. We'll see. Thanks.